Hey everyone, my name's DJ. I'm joined by Marcus from Fairway Jockey, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 shafts that have been selling on fairwayjockey.com. To start, we have the Project X HZRDUS Smoke Green. Now this shaft here is going to be a small batch shaft, really tight dispersion, tight profile, low launch, low spin. So who's this best for?
DJ, this shaft is good for the high swing speed player, wants that, tight dispersion, hit more fairways, lower their scores. This here is the gray colorway. It also comes in a PVD finish, multicolor, also known as the Hulk shaft. Really cool looking. Separate yourself from all your friends. Next up, we have the Graphite Design Tour AD DI, most notably known for the Tiger shaft from back in the day. Currently in the bag of Masters champ Hideki Matsuyama. Low spin, high launch. DJ, this was my favorite shaft when I was younger.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite shafts, specifically for one of those people you named Tiger. I definitely put it in play for a while. That high launch, low spin feels great. You got a ton of feel. Keep the spin off it, just hit nasty bombs with it. Here we have the Fujikura Ventus Black. Now this one here is one of 3 launch profiles in the Ventus series. This one here is going to be the low launch, low spin version. And the reason I really like this shaft is because for a low launch, low spin shaft, you're going to get a ton of feel. You don't get that harsh boardy feel that you're typically going to get out of something at a low spin profile. Now what do you think? Who's it for?
I think that'd be for myself. High swing speed, high spin with the driver shaft, maybe a little steep coming into the ball. It's going to flatten it out, send it down the fairway. The Ventus Black, huge tour presence. Mickelson, the world #1, DJ have it in their bag. Top players in the world play it. I think you should too. Next up, we have the Fujikura Ventus Blue. Mid-launch, low spin, similar to the Ventus Black, but with a little more feel. DJ, who's it for?
So this shaft's going to be for someone who not only appreciates that feel, but wants that low spin profile. This here is going to be one that's lived in my bag for a few years now. I hit a lot of fairways, it boosts the MOI. Overall, it's a great feeling shaft and has a ton of tour presence for a reason.
Can't forget about that velo core to help keep that tip stable.
Here we have the AutoFlex. Now this shaft here has stirred up the golf industry in the last few months. It's got that Korean hidden technology, so we're not quite sure what's going on, but we do know it's lighter than a traditional shaft. So who's it going to be best for?
Anyone can hit this shaft. It's light, it's going to maximize your ball speed, maximize your carry distance, you name it, across the board. It is taking the golf world by storm. I hit it the other day after you told me about it, and it is the real deal.
Just straight bombs.
Fairway Jockey, custom builds delivered to your door.